Only one game in the NBA tonight, but it was a big night for the Phoenix Suns. It was the first night that we got to see Jalen Green on his new team. Suns and the Clippers tonight from the Valley. The Clippers without Kawhi Leonard and without James Harden, and coming in at 3-4 versus Devin Booker, Jalen Green, and the 3-5 Suns. Right away on the first possession of the ball game, some activity from Green and a dunk from Williams. Remember, this Phoenix team's still without Dillon Brooks tonight, but boy, are they glad to see Jalen Green in this uniform. Green gets a bucket there. On the other side of things, they were booing Bradley Beal relentlessly. Now they go back to Green on the other end, the replacement at shooting guard, or should I say the upgrade at shooting guard. Clippers down by 3 midway through the first. An awkward scenario. Beal was getting booed every time he touched the ball. That was one of only 2 baskets for Beal on the entire night. Speaking of baskets, Devin Booker has been incredible, scoring, assisting, all of it. Final minute of this first quarter, Phoenix down by 1. No signs of rust from Jalen Green at all. Early in the second quarter now, some defense from Green. He gets the strip and the deflection on one end, on the other, pick and roll with Nick Richards, getting to his spot in the mid-range. Phoenix so down by 7 with 4 minutes to go in the first half. It's Ryan Dunn back to Devin Booker. You saw one of Beal's baskets already. Here's the other one. He was 2 for 14 on the night. Phoenix down by 2, final minute of the first half. Am I crazy to say that this team could be really fun the rest of this season? Green with a bucket there, start of the third quarter, a 2-headed monster for them with this scoring punch. Green again for 3. Now Phoenix has a 4-point lead, and Green not close to being done. Downhill and 1, and letting the crowd know about it. This is what they envisioned when they put this duo together. Green the playmaker, Booker the shooter. Phoenix on a massive third quarter run. They're up by 12. Booker the strip. They're out and running the other way. Booker setting up Royce O'Neal. He's been playing so well this year. Fourth quarter, they're up by 14, and they've taken complete control in this one, courtesy of Green and Booker. Now everybody joining the party. Grayson Allen with the strip, and Ryan Dunn up ahead of the pack and 1. Suns up by 19, even if it's only one game. When was the last time that the Phoenix Suns looked like this much fun? Dunn the save right to Green, and he lets the crowd hear about it again. Check out the excitement from Green after this made shot, and look at the smile on Booker's face here. He knows that this is a new chapter. And then how about an exclamation point to put an end to a great night in the Valley? Suns would end up winning 115-102 in Green's first game. Again, no Dillon Brooks yet. And look at these two. Look at the smiles. When was the last time that Phoenix looked this happy? I'm so happy for them. Again, we have to take it with a grain of salt given it's only a 1-game sample size, but they do say first impressions mean a lot. And for Jalen Green, his first impression was an A+, 29 points, 10 of 20 from the field, 6 of 13 from 3. And how about the season Devin Booker's having? 24, 6, and 7 tonight. These are his numbers recently. And on the season, that equates to 30 points a night, 7 assists. Definitely an all-star campaign from Booker. This Phoenix team, though, more than just those two. Grayson Allen's had a heck of a season, 18 points tonight. And also Mark Williams, again tonight, a great night for him. And it's showing that Phoenix has found their starting center. As for the Clippers, they now fall to 3-5 on the season. Tonight's loss, honestly, probably expected, given the fact that they didn't have Kawhi or Harden. But this Bradley Beal experiment so far, yeah, yikes. They were booing him relentlessly tonight in Phoenix, 2 of 14 from the field. Beal has been in and out of the lineup with injuries again. Man, if this doesn't turn around by January, is he even on this Clippers roster by the end of the season? I think he has a short leash. And last but not least tonight, looking ahead at tomorrow's NBA Cup schedule, we have 11 games. My personal game of the night, you guys know what I'm looking forward to. The Chicago Bulls in Milwaukee, another test for Josh Giddey and company. Also an interesting night all around. Celtics and Magic, very curious to see which Eastern Conference team comes out on top in that matchup. Raptors and Hawks, both 4-4. Who comes out on top in that one? But how about this one out west? Houston, winners of 5 in a row against the all of a sudden slumping Spurs. We also have 2 slumping teams out west with Dallas and Memphis. Something's got to give there. And then, unfortunately, Steph Curry's not going to be playing in Denver tomorrow. That one still could be interesting, but obviously it loses a lot of luster without Curry in the lineup.